Every morning, the bright yellow school bus stopped at the same corner. The children waited with their backpacks, talking and laughing together. As soon as the bus arrived, the driver smiled warmly and said, "Good morning, everyone." His name was Mr. Ahmed. He had been a school bus driver for many years. Every child liked him because he was kind, patient, and friendly. He knew every student's name and always greeted them with a cheerful smile. "Good morning, Sarah." "Good morning, Ollie." "Good morning, Hassan," he said every day. The children smiled back and happily climbed onto the bus. Before driving, Mr. Ahmed always reminded everyone, "Please sit down. Wear your seat belts if your bus has them, and keep your hands inside the bus. Safety comes first." The children respected him because they knew he cared about them. Every morning, Mr. Ahmed arrived 10 minutes early. He believed being on time was very important. He never wanted a child to worry about missing the bus. One rainy Monday, heavy clouds covered the sky. The roads were wet and slippery. Many drivers were in a hurry, but Mr. Ahmed drove slowly and carefully. Some children looked outside the window. "Why are we going so slowly?" asked Bilal. Mr. Ahmed smiled through the mirror. "Because your safety is more important than being fast," replied. The children nodded. They understood his wise words. As the bus continued, they saw an elderly woman standing at a crosswalk with an umbrella. Cars passed quickly without stopping. Mr. Ahmed gently stopped the bus and waited. "Let's allow her to cross safely," he said. The children watched quietly as the woman smiled and waved thankfully. "Kindness doesn't take much time, Mr. Ahmed said. The children remembered those words. One afternoon after school, a little girl named Isa looked worried. Mr. Ahmed noticed her sad face. "Is everything all right?" he asked. Gently, Isa quietly answered, "I think I lost my lunchbox." Mr. Ahmed parked the bus safely and helped everyone look under the seats. After a few minutes, Hassan shouted, "Here it is." Isa smiled happily. "Thank you, everyone," Mr. Ahmed said. "When we help each other, small problems become easy to solve." The children clapped happily. A few days later, one new student joined the school. His name was Imran. It was his first day, and he looked nervous because he didn't know anyone. when he stepped onto the bus, Mr. Ahmed smiled warmly. Welcome, Imran. We're happy to have you with us, he introduced Imran to another friendly student. Ali, would you please sit with Imran today? Of course, Ali answered. Soon they were talking, laughing, and becoming friends. Imran no longer felt lonely. Weeks passed, and every ride on the bus became a small lesson about kindness, respect, patience, and helping others. Sometimes Mr. Ahmed told short stories. Sometimes he asked simple questions. What is one kind thing you did today? The children eagerly shared their answers. I helped my little brother. I shared my pencils. I thanked my teacher, Mr. Ahmed smiled proudly. One Friday afternoon, the school announced a kindness week. Every class had to choose one person who always showed kindness. The students immediately thought of Mr. Ahmed. He is always smiling. He helps everyone. He keeps us safe. He teaches us to care. The teachers agreed. During the school assembly, the principal called Mr. Ahmed onto the stage. Today, we thank someone who makes every school day safer and happier, the principal said. Our kindness award goes to Mr. Ahmed, our friendly bus driver. The entire hall filled with loud applause. Mr. Ahmed accepted the award with a humble smile. I only do my job, he said. Principal replied, you do much more than drive a bus. You teach kindness every single day. Mr. Ahmed thanked everyone. The smallest act of kindness can make someone's whole day better, he said. After the ceremony, the children surprised him with colorful thank you cards. Each card had a special message. Thank you for your smile. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for teaching us kindness. Mr. Ahmed became emotional. He carefully placed every card inside a small box that he kept at home. Whenever he felt tired after a long day, he opened the box and read the cards again. They reminded him that even simple acts of kindness could make a big difference.